So the real upgrades. So the thing you would actually need, if I could recommend one thing and one thing only, it would be a disc damper setup. The disc damper provides stability to the rear end and adjustability for the rear end and precision in the driving, not from the rear, but precision in the front. So that would be the number one upgrade. Of course, besides tires, of course, but it's a given. This is not a per se newbie Mini-Zetup channel. You're gonna have to have some prior knowledge to these things. So of course the tires, it's a given, but this damper, it really provides the car with some stability, and especially when you're gonna go up in motor speed, this is an X speed, or if you go PN or something like that, you're definitely gonna want to have that stability in the rear end. So a disc damper setup with preferably an oil damper, if you know how to to make them not leak all over the place. That would be a great option for it. And if you're gonna change the rear part, it should only be because you need to have a motor in that you can screw, like you can mount with screws. Like if it's the PN 3500, it needs to be mounted with screws, like the brushless one. And yeah, that should be the only reason. I would actually not recommend this per se, because they can be misaligned. It's aluminium. If you crash a lot or someone crashes into you, it's nice, but in a normal stock, I don't have one at hand, nope, this will just be extra weight you're hauling around if you use the aluminium, and it wouldn't be beneficial. It drives just as fast with a plastic one, but if you need to mount something that requires screw holes, then yeah, sure, upgrade this. Diff, it's a very good upgrade because you can tighten or loosen depending on track conditions. So if you have a super high grip track, you can run a tighter diff and the wheels wouldn't unload, so you would carry more grip into the track and have more speed. And if it's a loose track or dusty track, you can loosen up the diff a bit, or if you want some stability, you can loosen up the diff. So it's super useful, but it's not useful in the sense that you just assemble it and do nothing more. Then you're not going to experience that much of a gain from it. You need to utilize what it can do. Okay, that's the primary thing with upgrades. You need to utilize what the upgrade can do for you. Like if you have a chicane where the car gets nervous, or it's not precise enough, then you can adjust the center damper. That's why it's a good option for that. But you need to utilize it. You can not just put this on and expect it to everything to be amazing. You cannot just put on a diff and expect it to be amazing. You need to utilize what your upgrades can do for you. Okay? So in the front end, not much. The strap, primarily just for show, and for the screws here. These screws are some stainless steel screws that come with this strap, and they're polished beforehand. I could polish the other ones, but the diameter, the original ones, but the diameter will be very small, and you will create slop. So you will have some play, and you will lose precision. So just buy the SP one. These are called the SP screws, and they come with the strap and will make your front end react better. Some knuckles in aluminum, mainly because it's a part that breaks if you crash, the plastic ones here. So it's a durability upgrade, not just much as a performance upgrade. There are of course more stable, but that's about it. So that's actually what you would need to upgrade. And when you upgrade this, go the 5 minutes without error, and we'll check out the next upgrades you can do. See ya.